Buried service work is one of our greatest safety risks. We have clear processes in place to manage these risks. Using the processes and the fundamental requirements of HS33, it is ensured that everyone is home safe and healthy every day. During the pre-construction phase of a project, the designer will plan, manage and coordinate utility health and safety risks, with a focus on eliminating or controlling foreseeable risk areas. Using the principles of prevention, the designer will define above-the-line controls where reasonably practicable and incorporate any residual risks into the pre-construction file. The designer and our project team will liaise on residual utility risks contained within pre-construction information to enable further planning, management, monitoring and coordination of the residual risks, using above-the-line thinking and development of the construction phase plan. Any residual risks for working around utilities will be transferred to the activities risk assessments, work package plans, method statements and task briefing documents for briefing to those involved in the activity. Using the documentation provided by the utility owners and contained within the design, a competent person must survey the work area. Using a cat and jenny to locate and identify buried services, services will be marked appropriately using the corresponding colours. Any services located that are not on the utility owner's drawings will be identified and details fed back to the utility owner. Once all services have been identified, the competent person raises the permit, ensuring all activities related to sections 1 to 7 of the permit to dig or break ground are completed and fully briefed to the permit acceptor. This must be completed before excavation work is authorised to proceed. The permit acceptor will brief the site team on any risks or controls before any breaking ground takes place. If using mechanical excavation, permission to dig must be requested from an operations director if working within 1.2 metres of a live service. If using insulated hand tools and appropriate PPE, approval is not required. Each buried service shall be established by creating one or more trial holes to confirm exact locations and depths. This detail shall be used to assess and update the safe system of work as applicable. An inspection of the excavation shall take place prior to entry. Excavations shall be supported or battered back to a safe angle, as established with the temporary works coordinator. As ground disturbance progresses, the cat and jenny must be used at 300 mm intervals in depth to ascertain the presence of any additional buried services. If additional uncharted buried services are discovered during ground disturbance work, works must stop until an amended safe system of work has been approved and a new permit issued. Any environmental or excavation changes shall be documented on inspection of excavation register FMHS090. Remember, change equals stop. All services and protection tiles disturbed during the works shall be restored to their former position and condition, unless otherwise agreed with the service owner. All newly installed utilities must have protection installed in line with the design specification. At the end of the works, the area must be made safe and permit returned to permit issuer. At AmcoGiffen, we have 3 at-risk and 3 reduce-risk requirements when breaking ground, which must be adhered to.